Hello, friends and friends to be, and all extraterrestrials watching and listening. My name is Galaxy Higgs. It is daytime and the perfect time to talk to you about this terrifying human dimension written about in this book. Before we start, we would like to say we are the messengers. Stephen and Owen King wrote the words. In a future so real and near it might be now, something happens when women go to sleep. They become shrouded in a cocoon-like gauze. If they are awakened, if the gauze wrapping their body is disturbed or violated, the women become feral and spectacularly violent. And while they sleep, they go to another place, a better place, where harmony prevails and conflict is rare. There's more, but you can read it. We are just giving our opinion of what we believe might be happening on that dimension of Earth. The hidden clues are in the book for those of you hidden symbol breaking awakened and those now awakening. If you have a calcified pineal gland, this book is still a whole lot of energy. There are many clues and peeks behind the veil. We strongly recommend that every housewife and house husband read this book. After you read it, give it to the person who wakes you up at 3 a.m. while you are in deep sleep state. It is just a fun suggestion. Our first read in our book club was Dante's Inferno. How was it? If you didn't have time to read it, we will put a link to an excellent animated version of it. We love symbols, but we can't help but ask, what do Stephen and Owen know about some of the males' true attitude toward females on Earth? Thank you, Owen and Stephen King. From now on, we will always sit with our back to the wall. Read this book, humans of Earth, and take note. It's just a suggestion. In our humble opinion, this book is about what is happening on Earth right now, except everyone with the parasite is the women in King's dimension. Let's look at the symbology of the cover. Red can symbolize many things. We believe it symbolizes the blood bond between Stephen and his son Owen, but also the blood parasite that lives in most of the sleeping human population at the moment. If you don't know what we are talking about, we will attach a video to jumpstart your awakening at the end of this video. It really is a beautiful cover. The woman has the butterfly covering her eyes. We see this often. As you can see in our NFT, there is a reason for this. The wings of the butterfly or moth cover the eyes, a thin veil over the eyes. Is this what Stephen and Owen know, what has been hidden behind the thin veil? What Earth's problem is? The lip placement is very provocative in the triangle. Are they having a chat with the viewer's subconscious mind? The insect's body is in the exact place where the parasite cluster is on a sleeping human's face. We're called anti-parasites because we are constantly talking about Earth's parasite problem. Don't dig it out. You didn't notice it before. Cleanse it out slowly so you won't wear the mark. We will attach a video at the end of this video also. Here is the Skull and Crossbones NFT for sinusitis. Many humans have some form of this. They can't breathe through their noses correctly. Now that is a nightmare. The parasite drinks blood, causing anemia, being sleepy. It fills the parasite's body with red. The black is the black of the Earth. It can also represent the deep, foggy dream state, a paranormal dream state. Kind of looks like her face is wearing that pretty dress. It is an hourglass of time. All the time is in the top of the head, being blocked by the insect, the triangle with the red. Whoever designed this novel cover art is a genius. The red is in the hair and on the body. You also get to see and think through spirit animal eyes. So far, it is a great read. Reading this novel with awakened eyes will cause heart palpitations in some readers. You have been forewarned. As far as the white spiderweb stuff that grows on the women as they fall into sleep, that can be cleared right up with diatomaceous earth and some coconut oil. Oh, guess where the women go in their dream state? They go to a paradise without any men. I can see why some reviewers would be upset about that storyline. Some of you are laughing and laughing. We can feel you. If you are laughing, take time to smash that like button and subscribe. Also, friends, follow us on Twitter. What do these two men know? Stephen King has said that he wouldn't tell where he gets his ideas. I can imagine where Stephen King gets his ideas, possibly from an alternate veiled reality. If the men try to wake the women up, just as the 3 a.m., 4 a.m. wake-ups humans do, or even a gentle wake-up, the women freak right out. When you choose to buy Sleeping Beauties, you will receive enlightenment, in the Hive's humble opinion. You have got to read for yourself how Stephen and Owen believe in a nightmare that women would react to being woken up from their sleep. When the veil has been torn from their eyes, what will they do to the men? It was a twist I didn't expect. Can you imagine how upset men are with those two? Some are like, I would never do any of those things. And others are like, I would never do any of those things if she wasn't ironing my clothes. Thankfully, humans are all unique individuals. It's one of their best qualities. I read a review and someone suggested that was what the novel was about. Men being upset that women weren't able to iron their clothes for them. But for real, on this earth, some humans believe that other humans' only purpose is to do all the boring or hard work for them. I know, we are shocked along with the rest of the universe. This is a strange and terrifying dimension, this novel, Sleeping Beauties. We always feel empathy for those who don't believe they are worthy of love. We are going to make some more I am positive extraterrestrial affirmations. We will reprogram that thought process. This book is about domestic violence that is covering Earth, in our opinion. They are very interested in noses. The nose highlighted at the top of the pyramid, and the nose of that beautiful newscaster. I'm going to finish this book so quickly. Use our Amazon affiliate link in the description. We are on page 506. We will finish the novel tonight. It is a thriller. Eyes wide open and back to the wall. That is the lesson we have learned thus far about Earth from Stephen and Owen King. Buy this book, read it, and then come back here and tell us all how it opened your eyes.